Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics with me, Get Daved. Let's see what Zalbag's up to. Let's check out this loading screen. If you say so. Oh, Ramza, you and your conspiracy theories. It's the same people who faked the moon landing. It's those bad guys from Assassin's Creed. Yeah. But I'm your own flesh. If I'm supposed to believe Dysadarg, then how come you're not believing me? He's just a half-brother. Damn it! Incidentally, Zalbag's sword abilities are really cool. And you know what? While we're here, let's do a little bit of shopping real quick. Just see what they've got. Still nothing good out there for the daggers, but some equipment that might be desirable for other reasons. Actually, let's see, yeah. So it looks just the same standard equipment that a castle town tends to carry. So I'm actually going to go to the fitting room real quick. I changed up some classes. It might seem weird that I made the main character a mediator. I promise I have my reasons for it, which should become apparent later on. I'll go for it. And I'll go for that. And that should be good. And we'll oh. Yeah, something crazy is gonna happen here, everybody. Now, why I have an archer? Well, we'll get to that, and it should make some sense in a bit. But the main reason is I want to help Agrias develop, basically, because I completely forgot all about her in the last video, and if we can get her caught up, because Snap's characters are on very high levels, and no matter how you play the game, she's generally on a low level when you get her. So we've got our work cut out for her to get her up to par with everyone else, especially because she can't have basic skill, because her Squire class is replaced with Holy Knight. Much better, but tougher to level up. Out of revenge, he joined the opposite side in a war. Treason! She's dead. Yeah, I think Delita is on Team Delita. See, I think that's a bad policy. Come with us for your heresy hearing, or we'll kill you right now. Kill the heretic. Well, now you know I'm gonna rumble. You gotta offer the carrot. Hey, man. If you come with us, we'll treat you nicely. I don't know exactly how you incentivize a heresy hearing, but I can't help but be a little disappointed. Alright. Now Ramza is a mediator because mediators are actually good for one thing, one battle in this game, and they're extremely helpful. So it's actually going to happen in part of Snapway's LP, or his Chapter 4 run-through. But I want to assist that. Let's see, Agrias can go 1, 2, 3. I want to get her out as fast as possible. Because our relative lack of... not quite. We have relatively few good anythings in this fight, because I did change up a whole bunch of classes. I left Get Daved as a Lancer, not particularly because I wanted a Lancer, but because I needed somebody who could still fight at full effectiveness. Should have given Snap basic skill, but I missed out on that one. Now mediators have something called the talk skill for, you know, mediating and all that. But they have one really good ability that can lower a target's brave by 20%. In Chapter 4, there's a battle against an enemy that has Blade Grasp, which makes them basically impossible to hit. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll bide my time. Agrias is so slow. Oh wow, she can go one farther than I thought she could. I gave her battle boots, that's why. And we'll just have her wait so she gets her next turn a little sooner. Ramza's going to be having a ton of turns right now, and I'm going to spend them probably trying to get Agrias' speed up. We stand here, that should prevent a lot of the enemy units from hopping over, because there's a height difference of 3.5 between here and here, which means a monk could jump it, but not many other units. And we will want to hold the stairs. Alright, speed up, Agrias. You've got Holy Sword, we need you to use it. And of course, Ramza's in a fantastic sniping position as well. That is terribly inconvenient. Primarily still using Snap as a white mage, which is fine. I'm really just bringing him in there to get everybody else to have some archer points, because archers are prerequisites for a couple other classes I enjoy, like thieves, which are prereqs for lancers and ninjas. Fernando! And it worked on Agrias, which is good, because she is likely to be the one holding the bridge. We could use Get Daved for that, but as a Lancer, he's going to spend most of his time not on the ground. When you're going to jump on someone, you want them to have, I don't know, generally I use 60 as a guideline. You want them to have less than 60 on their CT gauge. That usually means you've got enough of a margin for error to hit them. That guy with lower HP probably has crappier equipment. We should double check that. Oh my, an Aegis shield. And yes, it's pronounced Aegis. I wouldn't mind having that. Don't really care about any of that stuff. Diamond equipment is really good. I wouldn't mind stealing some of that. I always go for another judo outfit. All of his stuff is good. Another judo outfit. And the white robe would be nice to have too. If we could surround Zalmo and then really pound on him, that'd be nice, because I would not mind having a white robe at all. It's decent endgame equipment, to be honest. Now, the knights are going to be able to walk up here next turn, so I should probably start pounding on them right now. Seriously? Whoops. The good news is, because I'm using yellow on Agrias, it's increasing her speed, but also Ramza's not going to get an absurd amount of experience points by trying to buff someone there, which is good, because I'm primarily focusing on JP for him. Alma, I don't think that's a very safe place to stand right now. Actually, I don't know if Snap's in the best place either, but... Problem solved. The gun. Hardly seems fair. Shooting a knight with a gun. Please no. Okay. It sucks that her armor broke, but if Agrias' sword breaks, she's pretty much useless, so... I think we need to change things up here. Well... Both knights around us have decent equipment. Oh boy. But I'm just going to kill this guy straight up, like as fast as possible, I think, and then we're going to focus on maybe trying to steal from the other one. This honestly isn't the best fight to do it, though, because having just changed everyone's classes and everything, we are not in an ideal fighting condition. And that should take care of him. Actually, that probably rendered Agrias' attack redundant, actually, but at least she got some JP out of it. Woohoo! Diamond helmet! That also means dude just lost around 100 hit points. Zalmo wants to... Oh, dang. Yeah, Snap's not going to last very long standing there by himself, particularly without any mage support. And here it comes. Please dodge. No big deal. Okay, with Get Daved where he is, we can probably keep taking out enemies as Zalmo revives them with jump. That should be sufficient, but Zalmo's got essentially infinite MP, because... one sec here. Guess we'll just lob one over here. Job level up. Fantabulous. I'm doing it for the JP. Wow, and 24 experience points. That's pretty amazing. Okay, now, I probably would not be able to land on Zalmo before he cast his spell, but that could end the fight instantly. However, I'm trying to benefit a little bit more than that. Oh, jump, you do so much damage. By the way, if you give battle skill to mediators, it can be very effective. Because they can just... Guns have a high degree of base accuracy, and then they can just keep whittling down people's stats from range. Something to think about. Oh wait, you have the white magic. And let's do a bit of quick counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness. Oh Zalmo. Your magic is so bloody strong. Kinda sucks that Agrius's armor's broken. Oh man. Kinda sucks that you took 240 damage. Okay, everybody, I think we might have to shift it into high gear and go for Zalmo really aggressively right now. Hopefully I can land a jump on him. Get the jump on him, as it were. I need some more turns from Get Daved. Oh, that's nice. Well, that changes things. With stop applied, that's gonna probably waste 2 turns of that monk. Which means we can afford to kill her the slow way. Which means we can probably dust that knight in time. Zalmo is almost certainly gonna move, so I'm actually gonna have to focus on one knight or the other. I guess we take the one that's definitely alive. And Ramza should be able to finish him off now. Now, Snap's body is sitting there about to decay too. That kind of becomes a point of concern. We should probably do something about that. Zalmo keeps just undoing all of my hard work. Boy, do I hate him. Bit of a tricky situation. I'm too close to shoot the guy. Don't you hate it when that happens? So there's a couple tricks around it. We could just move farther away, which is what I think I will do. Boy, do I wish I had some way of getting rid of Zalmo's MP. Alright, we need to revive Snap right away. %68 chance, that's pretty good. Just juggling with his life in the balance. There we go, 48. He probably will have his hands down, so the damage won't be as significant, but it's still going to be a good hit. See, if we had battle skill on Ramza, he could use, like... I guess we would have lost all those yells. Please hit. There we go. Unfortunately, Alma doesn't have sufficient... Ooh! She has a healing staff. She doesn't have sufficient MP to use her super move more than one time. Do it again. Kill him. Well... I did kill him and take the stone, though. You can see Zalmo, like, maybe he's a bit overzealous, because he's not bad, per se. Okay, now's our chance, I think. I think I can hurt him more with Split Punch. Well, I guess that's the fight. I barely hung on to that thing. It's alright, we'll develop our classes a bit more, get Agrius a few levels higher, it's all gonna be okay. Ah ha ha! You'd have a terrible time? Well, a lot of people try to murder us. Alright, listen, you spoiled little brat, you're gonna tell me. Incidentally, the music's about to get awesome. Oh, dang it. Oh, Ramza, you gotta think out your stuff more. You're getting outsmarted by your little sister. Incidentally, that turns out to be a bit of a mistake, but we'll find out more about that later in the next LP with Get Daved. Loading screen was a bit longer than I thought. I'll see you all there.